I wrote a book. Hi everyone, this is Camilla the Focus Spender, and welcome to my channel where I teach you how to get out of debt, save more money, and invest so that you can build wealth and leave a lasting legacy. So speaking of leaving a lasting legacy, I wrote a book called Little Focus Spender, and the book centers around the money lessons that I learned from my grandmother, who left a lasting legacy on my life. She is the person that I originally said was the original focus spender way back in 2017. I think on a Mother's Day, I put it on Instagram because I learned all of my money lessons from her. When I think about who I am and why I have the money principles that I have is because of her and just watching her and watching her operate. So this book is a picture book, and it centers around my grandmother's life from when she left Costa Rica and she went to Panama. So as you can see here, this is a picture, an older version of my grandmother. You can see at the top, there's a little country, Jamaica. Her parents left Jamaica in search of a better life and financial opportunities. And so they went to Costa Rica, where the United States was building a railroad. They went there, they had my grandmother, but she left Costa Rica and she went to Panama when she was about 20 years old. You don't see him, but my uncle was there with her. And then in Panama, she met my grandfather. They had 5 kids. And then at some point in the mid 60s, she decided to leave Panama with my mom and my aunt and then go to the United States, start a new life there to get the family situated. And then my grandfather and my uncles eventually followed. So when my grandmother came from Panama to the United States, she definitely did not have a lot. She did not have a lot of work skills because she was a stay-at-home wife when she was in Panama, and so she had to learn a lot of new skills. She studied cosmetology, she studied nursing, she took jobs, she had little hustles. She did anything that she could think of to make sure that she was providing for her family here in the United States, and then also providing for her family in Panama to help them come over as well. Thinking about all the things that my grandmother did with a little, it really inspired me to be who I am today. My grandmother was my caregiver, and so she was a person that raised me from the age of 4, and so just about everything I learned how to do, I learned it from her. I learned from watching her. A lot of times when, even as an adult, when I think, I don't know how I'm going to do this, I don't know where I'm going to get the money from, I don't think this is possible, I really have her voice in my head saying, yes, you can figure out a way to think about it, you can make a way. And I think about like the things that she was able to do, and it really is a motivating factor in my life. So this book really centers around the financial lessons that I learned from her and how it helped me become, the focus spender that I am today. So thinking about why I wrote the book with my friend Jocelyn, and it really was so that parents could start to have the conversation about money. When you think about how kids learn, they really learn from watching the adults in their lives. Whether you're saying no all the time when it comes to money, where maybe they will start to fear money, or maybe you have no boundaries and you say yes to everything. Whatever you're doing, it is going to show up later in life. So whenever I talk to an adult who might be having challenges with how they're spending money, maybe they're spending out of control, and you ask them, like, where does this stem from? It always stems from childhood. It always stems from whatever relationship they had with money growing up as a kid. And so you really want to be instilling good financial habits with your children from a young age, and you want to talk to them about money. So it's not enough to just say yes to everything or say no to everything. There has to be an explanation why. They need to see that you are making smart decisions. They need to see that you're budgeting your money, that you're saving your money, that you're investing, and that you are also bringing them into the conversation. Whether you're giving them an allowance and you're helping them understand, okay, yes, I'm giving you this allowance, but you're not going to spend all of it at once. You're going to figure out how you're going to save some, how you're going to spend some, maybe when they're a little bit older, how you're going to invest some. So you really want to start talking to your kids about money from a young age. And I'm hoping that this book will allow you to do so. This book is a book that's targeted towards elementary school kids. The reading level is about 3rd grade. So thinking about like an 8-year-old. However, any child from 4 to 10 will enjoy this book. And so I hope you do pick it up. This book is available on Amazon, and it's available wherever you buy your digital books. So Amazon, Kindle, Barnes & Nobles, etc. I will also leave links to where you can purchase the book in the description box below. And if you do purchase it, please leave a review, some stars, and also some comments to this video, just letting me know how you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.